why your mind feels so heavy, and how to get your peace back. Listen carefully. Have you ever felt like your mind is full, but your life feels empty, like you're constantly thinking, constantly reacting, constantly carrying something invisible on your shoulders, but you can't even explain what it is? That's not weakness. That's mental overload. And if you ignore it long enough, it doesn't stay in your head. It starts affecting your sleep, your focus, your confidence, your relationships, your work, even your health. So pause for a moment and ask yourself, when was the last time you actually felt calm? Not distracted, not numb, not busy, calm. For many people today, peace has become rare, not because something is wrong with them, but because the modern mind is under constant pressure. One notification, one comparison, one rude message, one bad result, one argument, one rejection, and suddenly the entire day feels ruined. That's how stress really grows, not through one big disaster, but through hundreds of small emotional hits that never get processed. And if you think this is just your problem, it isn't. This is happening everywhere. In India, a student may feel crushed by exams, family expectations, comparison, and career uncertainty. In America, many young people feel overwhelmed by performance pressure, loneliness, and digital burnout. In Europe, people often talk openly about burnout, work-life imbalance, and emotional fatigue. And in many Asian cultures, there's strong pressure to appear disciplined, successful, and emotionally controlled, even when the mind is breaking quietly. Different cultures, different language, same nervous system, same overload. So let me ask you something important. Do you ever feel like you're supposed to be fine, but inside you're exhausted? If yes, listen closely. You're not alone. Say this to yourself right now. My mind is not my enemy. It needs care. Again, my mind is not my enemy. It needs care. Because many people treat their mind like a machine, but the mind isn't a machine. It's more like a garden. Ignore it and weeds grow. Those weeds show up as overthinking, self-doubt, anxiety, anger, sadness, and emotional exhaustion. Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." In simple terms, a lot of stress isn't coming from today. It's coming from old fear, unspoken resentment, unfinished emotional work, things we never learned how to face. Viktor Frankl taught something equally important. People can endure enormous suffering if it has meaning, but suffering becomes unbearable when it feels pointless. So here's a powerful question. What are you carrying that no longer has meaning? Sometimes we keep carrying things that are already over. An old argument, an old embarrassment, an old rejection, an old fear, and we call it just stress. But often it's unresolved emotion asking for attention. And here's where cultures differ, but pain stays the same. In India, many people grow up hearing adjust car low. Sometimes that's maturity, but sometimes adjustment turns into self-abandonment. You keep saying yes, you keep staying silent, you keep swallowing pressure until one day your mind says, I can't carry this anymore. In the US, the message sounds different but feels familiar. Grind harder. Be productive. Keep pushing. But constant motion is not peace. You can be busy and still be broken. In many professional cultures, burnout isn't laziness. It's the body and mind saying, I've had enough. And in cultures where harmony matters deeply, pain often stays hidden. Smile outside, silence inside, no relief. Even the strongest people experience this. Simone Biles paused to protect her mental health and changed the conversation worldwide. Michael Phelps spoke openly about depression, showing that success doesn't cancel pain. Virat Kohli has spoken about the mental toll of pressure and expectations. Confidence does not mean invincibility, and history shows this too. Abraham Lincoln carried deep sadness and still led with courage. Nelson Mandela endured immense suffering and chose dignity and purpose. Struggle does not mean weakness, it means you're human. Here's how stress usually works. Something small happens, a message is ignored, a result is delayed, someone behaves coldly, a mistake is made. Then the mind creates a story. Maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I'll fail. Maybe this ruins everything. The event is small, the story becomes huge, and peace disappears. So ask yourself, am I reacting to facts or to fear? Because anxiety often wears a very convincing disguise. Here's what actually helps. First, name the stress clearly. Don't say I feel bad. Say, I feel pressure because I'm trying to meet too many expectations. Don't say, I'm overthinking. Say, I'm afraid of being judged. Clarity reduces noise. Second, stop solving life inside your head. Your mind is for thinking, not endless spiraling. Write it down. One problem, one page, one honest sentence. Third, protect your energy before it's drained. Not every battle deserves your emotional attention. Some people need less screen time, fewer arguments, more sleep, stronger boundaries.
What if I disappoint people? You will, eventually, but you shouldn't disappoint your own peace every single day. What if I fall behind? Behind what? A fake race? Peace makes progress sustainable. Everyone else seems fine. They're not. Many people are just hiding it better.
Here's a simple reset you can use today. Put your phone away for 3 minutes. Sit still. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4, breathe out for 6. Ask, what is the one real problem right now? Ask, what is one small step I can take next? That's how we manage the stress or the mental chaos, one step at a time. Remember this, your peace is not selfish, your rest is not laziness, your boundaries are not disrespect. You don't need a different life, you need a kinder relationship with your mind. If this message reached you, comment peace below or simply, I need this. And if you want more videos that help you think clearly, feel lighter, and build real mental strength, subscribe and stay connected. Your mind deserves peace, and your life deserves better than constant pressure.